I am currently 35 weeks pregnant and baby boy is super, super low. So come along with me and pack our hospital diaper bag. I'm going to do different videos of us packing just because I feel like this time around I have a little bit more knowledge of items that I want to pack. This is our second baby and we're having a baby boy. Our first pregnancy we had a baby girl and that was a year. So come along with me and let's pack baby boy's diaper bag. Just the diaper. That's all we're doing, which is going to include all of baby stuff. So it's not your typical diaper bag, at least not the way that I carry it for my daughter, but it will carry all of baby boy's items for the hospital. Okay, so the first item that's going to go into our diaper bag, like I said, this is going to be all of baby boy's things just for baby boy, is going to be this folder. It just happens to see good in all things, and I definitely see good in the babies that my husband and I have created. They're absolutely beautiful and I cannot wait to meet this one. But anyway, in this folder I have his birth certificate worksheet. We are not currently revealing his name until birth, but his birth certificate worksheet is in here. It's already filled out. That was something that I absolutely loved having done pre-birth. So if you are thinking, or if you are currently pregnant rather, or thinking of even having a baby, just be prepared and have that birth certificate worksheet filled out, because the last thing you want to do, especially because births are so unpredictable, you don't know what's going to happen. Last thing you want to do is be filling out a worksheet when you're supposed to be being with your baby or learning how to breastfeed if that's what you're choosing, or just spending time with your baby and your husband, or maybe just resting depending upon how your birth went. So it was something that I really was happy about that we had done for our first daughter, and now that I made sure to have done for our son. So I filled out the worksheet, it is all done, so that is going into the diaper bag. Second item that I am putting into this bag is a pack of Sharpies. So for our daughter, we have, if you follow along with us, or if you follow us on our Instagram, I don't think I have it here yet. I haven't posted on YouTube or on our TikTok or anything, but if you follow us over on our Instagram, you will see old pictures from last year when we had our daughter, and we had an acrylic sign that we were able to write on with her date of birth, her weight, all of that good information. So we have this pack of Sharpies that we are going to pack for that. Again, I am not sharing baby boy's name, but we also have his name sign on a wood plate along with the same acrylic name sign that we have to write all of that wonderful information down. So we are going to go ahead and put all of this stuff into the bag as well. Oh, and we have a visitor. Can you say hi? Say hi. So all of this stuff is going to go in the bag so that we have it nice and safe and prepared. The other thing that I ended up not doing this time, just because the birth was so chaotic and it was so unpredictable. Last time, the nameplate that I got, we were supposed to put baby's footprints on it. We ended up never doing that. So this time I said, you know what? They give us the footprints. It's okay. And we have plenty of different opportunities to go ahead and do footprints at home now that we actually know how this can work. So I just got a normal nameplate this time around. So all of this goes into the diaper bag. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Say hi! What are we doing? Are we packing baby brother's diaper bag? Yeah? Are we getting ready for baby brother? Yeah! Yay! Yay! Everyone, this is Veronica. This is our little munchkin. Her birthday is going to be next week. Can you believe that? How old are you going to be? Can you tell everyone? How old are you going to be? How old? One. You hold up a 1? Look. Hold up a 1. Hold it up. Hold it up. Ah! 1. You're getting 1. Yay, Veronica. Yay. Okay, say bye-bye.
Say, Mommy's gonna finish recording now. Say, bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye. Here, you want to hit the stop button? Okay, the next thing we are going to stick in the bag are newborn diapers. So I don't know if every hospital is like this, but the hospital that we are planning on putting our baby at only provides size 1 diapers. And with our daughter, I don't know how big this baby is yet. We have our ultrasound scheduled for the following week, so not this coming week but next week, so we will see how big baby is. But with our daughter, she definitely needed newborn diapers. All we had were size 1 diapers in the hospital, so I am bringing a few newborn diapers to have handy just in case we need them for baby boy. So these are going in the diaper bag. Next item I absolutely love and really want to have on hand is this Earth Mama Baby Organic Diaper Balm. Again, they give you stuff in the hospital, but I just want to be prepared, and it's nice to have it already packed and ready to go, especially if we've been out and the nurses aren't available right away. At least we have extra. So this is the Earth Mama one. I absolutely love Earth Mama. I love their nipple cream. I love their diaper balm. They are a great brand. So let me zoom in here so that you can see. So this is what it looks like. This is their diaper balm. This particular size is, I don't know how many ounces because I can't find it, but it's a big enough container. It looks really tiny, but it actually lasts us a really long time. So that is going in the diaper bag. This big pile of onesies and blankets and bibs and little hats are all company called Caprolina. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. They are based here actually in Miami, and they are absolutely amazing. Again, we discovered them with my daughter. Someone bought her a gift, and I also saw them online, on Instagram, on Facebook, all that good jazz. They are, again, just absolutely wonderful. They do embroidery, but because we are not sharing baby boy's name, I am not going to show you these, but just know that they are absolutely precious, and I cannot wait for him to wear these. I'm going to make sure that he wears these for as long as possible because I know that they don't last very long when they're newborns or 3 months. My daughter wore hers as much as possible, but she grew so quickly and she grew out of them. So I definitely am going to make sure that baby boy wears these as many times as he possibly can. The next item that's going in the bag are these pack of swaddles that my mom got for us. Both my husband and my dad are pilots, and these have little airplanes on them. They are from Carter's. They are absolutely the cutest. I also have a swaddle with his name on it with airplanes, but again, we're not sharing that one, and I actually can't find that one at the moment, so I need to take a look. I think I know where it is, but I gotta look and see. But these are definitely going in there. Swaddling is the easiest thing to do when you're in the hospital. The onesies that I showed you guys, well, that I showed you in the big pile, those are really just for like going home outfits or different things like that. This is the easiest thing to do with your baby when you are trying to, you know, just maneuver and change the diapers, and it's honestly really, really simple. We also have a couple of zipper swaddles that I'm going to stick in there. Those are really nice too, and we had those with my daughter, but the blanket ones are just so much easier because you just wrap them up, the nurses show you how, and it's easy for them if they are going to take care of the baby as well, because sometimes mom and dad need sleep and baby has to go to the nursery, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with that. We ended up having to do that because I was really, really ill after birth with my daughter, and we had to give her to the nursery. We had been up for over 48 hours, so we needed to pass her along to the nurses, and they kept her for as long as they possibly could, and they were absolutely so sweet. So these are going in the bag. The next thing I'm packing are these 2 Mickey Mouse burp cloths. Burp cloths are essential when you have a newborn, especially just to put over your shoulder. I do plan on trying to to breastfeed once again. I had a little bit of a struggle with my daughter, not because of her, just because of my supply. But now that I know what to do and how to do it a little better, I'm hoping that maybe my supply will be better. But I just like having the birth cloths on hand so that, you know, if you need to wipe anything or baby makes a mess, because you do need to burp baby after. We definitely did that. I know some people advise you not to, some people say do. I definitely want to, just because of health concerns and health issues in our family. So birth cloths are essential for us. The last few items that I'm going to show you currently that I'm going to make sure that I have in the diaper bag for easy access are my haka. I learned how to use this after we got home from the hospital, which I think is partially why my supply was not as good as it could have been. I did not use anything for letdown in the hospital on the other side when I was breastfeeding baby, so I definitely want to make sure that I have my haka on hand. I also am going to pack my Medilla hand pump, but I currently cannot reach it. It is in a super high cabinet and I am not climbing any ladders, so I will get that later. The next thing that I am packing is our little essential oil diffuser. This was one of the best items that we packed with our first baby for the hospital. Even my husband loved it. I have a labor and delivery essential oil. I just currently can't find it, but even the nurses, my husband, everyone thought this was the coolest thing that we brought with us. It definitely set the tone for the room and to help me relax and to be calm, and of course the charger to go with it. So these two are a must for us. And then last but not least, the other thing that I am packing is my pump. So I have the hand pumps, or the free pumps, the ones that you can just stick in your bra. I have those. And sorry, my brain is not working, but I also have the Spectra. So the ones that I have for these are the LVs. These are absolutely amazing. Great suction. They worked the entire time that I was breastfeeding our daughter, and I ended up having to combo feed her. And then I also have, like I said, I have the Spectra. So I will bring both and have them on hand in the car so that if we need them, my husband can go get them, so that we're not lugging all this stuff up to the hospital room. But definitely bring your pump if you plan on breastfeeding, especially because you don't know how your letdown is going to be. Sometimes your baby is able to latch and you have a really easy letdown. Again, I was very blessed with that with our first child, but I know not all moms have that blessing. And again, I want to be able to pump in addition to breastfeeding, so we are going to make sure that I have that. So I have to move because my husband is actually working in the background, but that is all for now. I just wanted to go ahead and share a few things that are going inside baby boy's diaper bag. I will go ahead and post an exclusive video of what we will be posting in our bags with all of our clothes. Also, all of the items that I shared with you that are baby boys, they currently are going in the wash. I'm not putting them in the bag without washing them first. So that's it for now. I absolutely am so excited for the boy to get here. I cannot wait for him to get here. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for following along. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you, and we love you. Love the Alous.